think this is a lot of hair and that this looks really crazy, just imagine what the basement forest looks like.
We'll cross that bridge when we get there.
If you think of this...
Yo. I don't want to go too in depth because YouTube just demonetized one of my other videos, and I like when the forest. I like when all the trees are cut down in the forest. I don't know about y'all, but I am a fan of when all the trees are cut down in the forest. Them animals. I'm not Captain Planet.
Unpopular opinion, but I literally think that women should be paid to exist. I know y'all are probably gonna be like, what? But no, follow me on this. Follow me on this. So one, like, our bodies literally create life, y'all. Like, that within itself, like, it beats any freaking invention that a man can come up with, like, any tech company. Like, no tech.
Hold on. Before she go any further, watching your lady give birth to your future self, like if your offspring, your seed, is a beautiful thing. The level of respect I gained after seeing my son being born is crazy. Because I didn't know the Pum Pum could do that. Alright? I didn't know it can do that. Now, I ain't gonna go into details, but it was a beautiful thing.
That company can come up with a baby in my belly. So one, that's why we should get paid. And then even women who, like, have already had children, they should still get paid because guess what? Like, the life of a mother, like, that's a whole job within itself. I literally think that we should receive monthly incomes for being women. I know that sounds ridiculous, but I'm being so serious.
She had me with the giving birth part because giving birth is crazy. But, a huge but. Being a man is no walk in the park, neither, sis. The level of expectation that you have to live up to as a man, and in the internet generation, it has become worse. She sleep. Is that flies on the pom pom? I knew it was too good to be true. I knew at some point some bullshit was pop up on my damn feed. Yo, do you know how crazy? Do you know how crazy that joint have to smell for the flies only to be bordering around that area? Hey, yeah, no comment. I'm a delete everything I said before I say this right here. No comment, bro. Just you know, I want you guys to understand that there are people in this world who aren't as fortunate as you.
At the airport, and we both happened to be on the same flight to New York City. So I asked her to hang out. I have no idea why I decided to dress up like a freaking rice farmer. We got along at dinner, so I invited her onto a rooftop in New York City, which ended up leading into one of the most awkward moments of my life. Why did you decide to go on this date?
A date? Is it a date?
Nah.
I can't illustrate how much I wanted to yeet myself off.
Nah.
I didn't. I mean, hang out.
Nah. Hey, bro. Hey, the party done. The party done. I spent money on you, and you're not gonna call our little rendezvous a date?
Because you're fun and interesting, I wanted to know more about you.
Mona and I decided to hang out the next day. I had this entire itinerary planned out of all these iconic things to see in New York City. And we only did one thing. We ended up being goofballs jumping around the Brooklyn Bridge for hours. We had a small dance competition at the Brooklyn Bridge. I tried the walk dance. Hanging out with Mona was super cool because I haven't had anyone match my energy like that in a long time. By the end of the day, our time was up and she had to fly back to Berlin.
No problem. Such a gentleman.
The wrong car? It's actually been 7 months since we met. I know, my hair's a little different now. She's still in Germany. I'm in Asia, flying to the Philippines tomorrow. All of you guys have been asking for updates. We're still friends. FaceTime every now and then. To be honest, I'm just really proud I had the courage to go up to a random person at the airport because I genuinely met someone that I get along with that's really cool.
Let's break this down. He just put himself in the friend zone. He is friend zoned for life. That's one. Two, if I go on vacation, I'm not wasting my time on you. I'm trying to spank cheeks. I waste money. I take you out on a date. I ask you why you decided to come on this date. You gonna say a date? That bitch had the Soldier. You know when Soldier Boy was on Breakfast Club, Drake. That bitch said a date. I'd have got up and left. She'd have had to Uber herself home. Who the hell going on? Who goes on vacation to get friend zoned? To take a shower.
Let's see if I still got it. See why y'all want to run around and see why I carry a knife in there.
Yo, my boy got the razor in his mouth.
Right. Now that's proper etiquette.
That's prison shit. But also, I know sometimes y'all be saying, "Oh, boy, you always talking about yourself." I don't know how to do that, but this bring back memory. It was a particular time when in Brooklyn, I don't want to say the whole of New York, but in Brooklyn, people used to get slashed on their face. You would be at the bus stop waiting for the bus. It don't matter if you was 40, 50, a teenager. It don't matter, right? You would just be minding your business, waiting at the bus stop, and somebody who'd be taking part in the gang initiation. Their initiation was to come up to you randomly and give you $1.50. That's what that bring back memory of. I don't know how many of y'all remember them days. The people around my age who grew up in New York, who grew up in Brooklyn, y'all remember this. This was like late 90s, early 2000s. Yeah, you could get slashed in your face for no reason.
Because I feel like I'm gonna be abandoned right now, and like you're just like everyone else. You're trying to fucking leave me, and I just don't know what to do.
You made a decision and you
Leaving
got caught.
me, decision to do what? Like
You linked somebody and you got caught.
it wasn't even that
You went behind my back
serious.
and
It
you
wasn't
linked
that
somebody.
serious.
He was an
Stop.
Uber. He was an Uber. You play basketball?
Yes, but it wasn't that serious. Like
Y'all like
stop.
actually.
Yeah, but it was just a one-time thing, and we used protection. It wasn't even for that long, so I don't even know why you're bugging. Like, it was not even for that long. Like, can you please come back to me? Please?
Get off of me.
Please come
Don't touch
back. Like, stop. Just please. Like, you're over.
Yo, wait.
You're not overreacting.
I only did it because you didn't answer your fucking phone. Like, you never answer your phone, and you're never there for me.
You know what I'm doing.
Never
I'm always
there
at the
for
gym.
me. What gym? What gym are you at?
You know what
Like, what
gym
gym opens that? Like, you're a fucking liar. Like, you don't even care about me at all.
Alright. How long was this going on for?
Like, for a month, but it wasn't even that serious.
Did you read off her?
Yeah, but yeah, why are you
Alright,
asking me that? Like, where are you going? Do not leave me.
Yo, she really tried to make him feel bad for her cheating, bro. That's crazy. She said it only happened one time and we used protection. Baby girl. I don't want to... Certain things... I'm going to be brutally honest with you. Ladies and fellas, if I'm wrong, tell me I'm wrong in the comment section. But ladies, I want you to understand something, okay? Once you're my woman, I ain't going to say you my everything, but once you're my woman, right? think about it as a house, as a home, okay? Once you're my woman, I have officially rented a new apartment. Officially. And now that apartment has become my home. Once you allow somebody to break into my apartment, meaning that your security system is weak, I no longer feel safe in that home. You get where I'm going with this? Once you allow somebody to bypass your security system, the security system of my home, who's to say somebody else can't break into that security system? I'm never going to be able to forget it. And you got to think about it this way, right? When somebody break into your house, they break into your house to steal. All right? Now, emotionally, once you allow somebody to bypass that and they get into the house, you, per se, they have emotionally stole something. Unless you have had something stolen from you before, you may not understand where I'm going with this. But I've had people break into my house and steal shit. You feel violated. You know, like, we are very imaginative as men. So now, I'm never gonna stop thinking about how this man was probably busting your cheeks wide open. The little vulnerable things and faces that you made for me, I'm not gonna be able to not think about how you was doing that for him. And instead of that being a turn on for me, it's gonna actually turn into a bad dream for me. So I'm never gonna be able to look at you the same when we do the nasty. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I ain't gonna lie. That shit kind of sexy. It's probably because she looked good too, but that's kind of sexy. It's a lot of them Instagram models would have probably cut their damn fingers off by now. She doing the no look. Oh, now she looking. She did the first one. She wasn't even looking. So água, you want water?
Pode passar. Você já escolheu o limão, não? Vai tirar o gosto. Você vai se lavar com limão. Você já pegou limão? Tem pés de limão lá? Onde é essa casa? A H é do lado de fora? Eu peço lá mais tarde. Vencer a sacola.
That's Spanish? Is that Spanish? It's Spanish, right? Oh, don't kid. Bro, don't sleep. Don't sleep. You can go out there and find you a nice little joint that could cook you some fried fish. You go to work and come back home, you never starve. Never starve. In case some of you ladies don't know, the way to a man's heart is through his stomach. Men are so freaking simple. It's not that hard to make your man happy. Ladies, it is not that hard to make your man happy. We are simple creatures. Feed me. Don't annoy me. I've noticed, and I'm speaking as a married man, that trying to make your woman happy sometimes is like trying to solve a puzzle with 20,000 pieces. I might be saying too much. Fellas.
Y'all be acting like it's unheard of for a woman to still be single, and if she is, it has to be something wrong with her. Do you know that I will eat my gum out his mouth? Okay? I can't just put anybody all in the comments talking about, okay, okay, but she's still single. She not telling us something. She might be the problem. Baby, I like to get it in while I kiss, okay? I pay car notes. That's not stuff you do for everybody. That's how you get people standing outside your house. That's how you get restraining orders. That's how you get PFAs. I move different. Being in a relationship with anybody, I'm not built like that. The fact that y'all can is really scary. And I'm smart enough to realize that, which is why I don't with everybody. So excuse me for not passing this fat cootie cat around. Excuse me for wanting to wait for my person. How dare I? Who do I think I am? The next time you want to comment under one of my things saying, okay, but she's still single. Remember, I can't just with anybody. Y'all be acting like it's unheard of.
I ain't gonna lie. Ever since I've been like seeing this woman on my timeline, on whatever podcast she be on, bro, I follow her, and you know, she's a beautiful young lady. But I'm married. I know, like for the past couple of days, I know for the past couple of videos I've been kissing my ring finger, and there's no ring on my finger. I'm keeping 100 with y'all. I have gained a good amount of weight to the point where my ring finger does not fit the way it's supposed to, son. And listen, I can sit here and I can give y'all advice on women, but let me be real with y'all right now. If you don't have, and I'm talking to myself also, if you don't have the discipline to keep your temple intact, you have no room to talk about anybody. I'm being honest. Okay? I'm being honest. Like, I could say that, yo, I'm a dad, and, you know, I be working hard. I don't have time, you know, this, that, and the third. I don't have time to go to the gym. But that's baloney, bro. That's baloney. And I need to get right. And I'm going to get right. We're not even going to say I need to. I'm going to get right. But yeah, that's why you haven't seen my ring finger in my hand, bro. Like, it was one day I had it in here and like it was cutting off my circulation. That's crazy. I've seen people with their ring finger and like they skin damn near has grown over their ring finger. They've been wearing it for too long. I ain't gonna do that. I love my wife, but you know, I ain't trying to have my fingers amputated in the name of love. I need all the fingers. She need all the fingers too.
So everybody keep asking me what happened when I got shot in my face. So it's my birthday. Me, my cousin, my friend, we went out. Went to a party. After the party, we went to go and get something to eat. Sonic drive-through. Passed him his food. I ain't get a drink. So before I could even ask for a drink, he put the gun up to my face and shot it. Bow! Jumped out the car, ran up the street. I run down the street. My cousin comes, slapping me up because I collapsed on the floor. And police came, did their investigation. He told his story. My story didn't add up with his story. So they said, you know what? This is a failed robbery. Everybody going to jail. You know? So everybody had to come clean. My friend shot me in my face for no reason. This wasn't no street shit. We wasn't doing crime together. And then I'd be like, you know what? I'm going to tell. No, that's not what happened. Somebody that I trusted, my friend, shot me in my face for no reason. And if you don't understand that, so be it.
If you grew up in the hood, I'm pretty sure you know of two people that were probably in diapers together that ended up killing each other. I know stories like that. I know two friends that killed each other. Well, I know two friends. One is in jail now and one is deceased. And they literally killed each other over a dice game. That's one reason why I don't play dice, bro. Don't bring no dice around me. Hey! This is how we need to be going into 2024. This is exactly how we need to be going into 2024, bro. These goddamn Jezebels in the gym thirsty for attention. Thirsty for attention, bro. I told y'all I freaking canceled my LA Fitness membership because I couldn't concentrate, dog. Shit just be weird, bro. Go in the gym, lifting weights, you in front of me, you goddamn cootie in my face. I turn this way, I try to get on the Stairmaster, cheeks in my face. And then this way, cheeks in my face. And then the rest of the females, they know cheeks is out. So now they looking at you to see if you gonna look at cheeks to say, oh, you a creep. Yeah, I'm good.